Hi, good evening to you both. Yeah, traffic is moving as usual now, and it has been for the majority of the afternoon in this very busy intersection here in New Haven. But this morning, it was all shut down for hours on end as police looked into suspicious devices they say were thrown by a man in the direction of the government buildings here.
Immediately, I was like, something is wrong. We need to either back away and just wait, or we need to speak to somebody and see what's going on.
Akeelia Barnett and several others making their way to downtown New Haven this morning just after 7 a.m. when they were greeted by this heavy police presence right outside 200 Orange Street.
A couple of officers was like, we're dealing with a situation, just give us a few. If anything, we can wait in the green. So we went to the green, sat down.
The bomb squad, robots, and other technology were put to use as officers blocked off Orange and Elm Streets following a report from a city employee.
They noticed someone with a backpack that was tossing metal containers in several locations around City Hall, behind Orange Street, and in the vacant lot behind me.
They were long metal cylinders, essentially.
Officers evacuated the Hall of Records and City Hall, ordering other nearby buildings to shelter in place as they found all three containers, x-rayed, and opened them, ultimately finding nothing inside.
When we have suspicious packages, like, you don't know what you don't know. So we don't want to assume that it's just a piece of garbage, because it may not be.
Within 2.5 hours, officers found and arrested the suspect not too far from downtown. Now, as detectives dig into what he was doing and why, they're glad they sprung into action.
I'm glad that there was nothing that came out of this, but we always want to respond to make sure, absolutely sure, that our community is safe.
A community startled by the police presence, but relieved with the results.
I feel very safe, very secure, calmed down quite a bit.
Now, back out here live, police tell us they are working with the state's attorney's office to bring charges to that suspect. As for what those charges are and what the name of that man is, well, those details have not been made public yet. We'll let you know once we learn more. For now, we're live in New Haven. Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.